Welcome to the NASCAR IRWIN Tools Cup Series Season 3, and this is the second race of the chase as we're at Charlotte for the Bank of America 500. 35 drivers are here to take on 20 laps, the longest race in the IRWIN Tools Cup Series, and we're going to have big opportunities today as 12 drivers will be cut down to 8. And with that becomes 2 all-important quarter bonuses as at lap 5 and lap 10 there will be bonuses handed out like the halfway bonus, and this is certainly going to ramp up the pressure of this race. It's going to push drivers to the limits, see if they can get every points they get, and it's going to be tough as Jimmy Johnson obviously is locked in with this chase standings as he won, so he gets the reward, but you can see everyone else really needs to have a good day. So now it's time for your Mountain Dew Do the Do starting lineup for the Bank of America 500. On the pole is Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch. 2 of them probably just needed an alright day to move on. Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Larson, the 2 highest obviously with the chase points, both of them should be fine. Then we have Chase Elliott and Clint Bowyer. Both of them are on the outside, but good starting spots are proving to be really good. Brad Keselowski and Jimmy Johnson. As Keselowski, he's the cutoff guy. Jimmy Johnson, however, is locked in. Joey Logano and Ryan Blaney. Joey Logano, he's looking all right. And Ryan Blaney, he's looking for his first win. Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin. Kurt Busch needs to have a good day. Denny Hamlin got eliminated last weekend. Austin Dillon and Eric Jones. Austin Dillon, he could be the underdog story. Eric Jones just trying to get up front. Jay McMurray and Matt Kenseth, as Jay McMurray got eliminated, Matt Kenseth still in. Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Ryan Newman, both of them were eliminated last weekend. We're going to see if they can have a good run to maybe prove themselves. Daniel Suarez and Casey Kane, as the 2 of them have just had their seasons. Reese Ellis Jr., Trevor Bayne, Roush Fenway Racing back here. Let's see if they have anything for the race. Chris Busch and AJ Allmendinger, so we keep the trend of teammates as they are together in this run. And then we have semi-teammates, Paul Menard and Ty Dillon. And Paul Menard's probably racing for his ride now. Danica Patrick and Landon Castle, 4 teammates, as Danica Patrick should realistically be ahead of Landon Castle. David Reagan and Michael McDowell, as the 2 of them, they've had consistently quiet seasons. Eric Almirola is back as he starts near the back. And Ryan Sieg, as BK Racing didn't crash last weekend, which was good. Then we have Corey LaJoie in the 23 and Matt DiBenedetto. And then we have JJ Yeley rounding out the field. So now it is time for your Cars 3 honorary starter, as go watch Cars 3 is a really good movie. So your honorary starter is Lego Head 84, and the pace car is Darrell Cartrip. So now the green flag is out, lap 1 out of 20. The longest race in the IRWIN Tools Cup Series is green. Kevin Harvick leads them down. And you can see they head into turn 1 at Charlotte. They have really narrow turns here, and you got to master them if you want to win this race. You can see Chase Elliott already clears Clint Bowyer. You can see they're 2 by 2. And Kevin Harvick's going to lead lap 1. Lap 2 out of 20. Harvick's starting to pull away. Chase Elliott now on Kyle Larson. Does he have anything? As Larson trying to run the high line. Kevin Harvick continues to lead. Kyle Busch, and you can see Martin Truex. And now Chase Elliott battles Kyle Larson in the back. Kevin Harvick's going to come around. Lap 3 out of 20. Kevin Harvick continues to lead as he heads into turn 1. As you can see, side-by-side racing here in the back. And oh no, Ryan Sieg and Matt DiBenedetto crash. So the caution is out really early in this one for a multi-car accident. You can see here, nothing Ryan Sieg could do. He just got turned by JJ. So Ryan Sieg crashes. He will get last place again. So BK Racing probably already broke the streak for last place finishes in the IRWIN Tools Cup Series. So whatever. They probably won't be here for season 4. So Matt DiBenedetto is getting repairs. He should be good to go and back out. So now we're going to restart lap 5 out of 20. So we have a 1-lap dash for some quarter bonus points. Green flag back in the air. Keselowski makes the aggressive move, and he gets turned and trouble. We have 3 chasers in the wall hard. Big crash. Chasers involved. Clint Boyer, Brad Keselowski, and Chase Elliott hard into the inside wall, or no, the outside wall. Tough luck for the 2 drivers. The quarter bonus goes to Martin Truex Jr. in a very eventful first time. Let's look at this. Truex goes through, but Keselowski also went 3 wide. And Keselowski got turned by Larson into Chase Elliott and into Clint Boyer. Nothing they could do. And man, that was some hard hits. And Chase Elliott goes back into the outside wall. And tough luck, man. So Chase Elliott, he will get eliminated in the round of 12. Brad Keselowski has the slightest bit of hope, but it's not really much. He's got to hope that a couple more guys crash. And Clint Boyer, he's done, as now we are going to go to a quick commercial break. So the 3 of them are done, and those will probably be the 3 drivers eliminated. So now we have really 9 drivers remaining. So now we're going to restart. Lap 7 out of 20. Green flag back in the air. Martin Truex Jr. leads him down as Truex Jr. and Kevin Harvick remain side by side as they head down the backstretch. Martin Truex Jr. Harvick and neck or neck as Martin Truex Jr. trying to win some more chase points, and he's adding up his way to Homestead. Dale Earnhardt Jr., look at that on the high side. As Dale Earnhardt Jr. is trying to make his way up to the front. Eric Jones going 3 wide in the back. In trouble, we have Landon Castle spins and into Corey LaJoie and J.J. Yaley. Caution is out here, and man, Landon Castle got turned back into traffic, and the result, 3 wrecked race cars. As Almirola, I think, got into him, and you can see J.J. Yaley, tough luck for him, as that car probably won't be here next season. Corey LaJoie goes to the 23 and still crashes. So then we have Landon Castle. More tough luck for him as well. He's just had an okay season, so they will all be behind the wall. And so now we are going to restart now lap 10 out of 20, as this is the second quarter bonus. Green flag back in there. Kyle Busch, he goes 3 wide. What an aggressive move by Kyle Busch. And he's going to take the lead. Kyle Busch heading down the backstretch. Martin Truex Jr., he has the long run car. We're going to see if he can do something with it. Coming out of turn 4, it looks like Kyle Busch is going to win the second quarter bonus and gain some more points. And you can see they fly by through, I think, Eric Jones was the 10th place car. But Kyle Busch continues the lead. Can Martin Truex Jr. close up? Martin Truex Jr. goes slightly higher lane. Truex is going to try to close in as Martin Truex Jr. can see the lead inside. Up 12 out of 20, and Kyle Larson spins. And once again, the caution flag is waved. And Kyle Larson spins out. Looks like he just got loose. And Larson, he was going overly aggressive, and now he is going to make some repairs, and he should be good to go. He is well good on chase points, so that shouldn't be a worry. So now we're going to restart lap 14 out of 20. Green flag back in the air, and you can see Eric Jones goes 3 wide in the back. Kyle Busch and Truex remain side by side, and they are 2 wide remaining back. Eric Jones beyond. Look, he's going 3 wide again. Look at this. Eric Jones, a power move. 5th place. Can the rookie upset and get his first win? Lap 15 out of 20. Eric Jones, he is really flying through the field, and he could be here. And Joey Logano spins out. Caution is out yet again as Logano got turned. And we're going to have to see this again. I couldn't tell. Here it is from the angle. Austin Dillon might have hooked him. Yeah, here's a better look. Austin Dillon gets loose, spins out. And Joey Logano, he's going to get some repairs, get some fresh tires. But he is going to have to start at the back of the pack. You can see along with Kyle Larson, as Kyle Larson trying to make his way back to the front. And now we're going to restart again. Lap 17 out of 20. This is probably a record for restarts. Green flag is in the air as they remain side by side. And you can see Kevin Harvick trying to give Kyle Busch a push as they head down into the backstretch. Kyle Busch continues the lead. Kevin Harvick's going to see if he can hunt him down as Kevin Harvick and them are side by side. You can see Eric Jones now up to 5th place. Kyle Busch goes, and we have a big trouble. Matt Kenseth, Casey Kane, Chris Buescher, and Trevor Bayne. And they're all crashed here in turn 3. Matt Kenseth, he's a chaser, gets involved. I don't know what happened. I can't tell. It looks like Stenhouse might have squeezed Kenseth up to the wall. And Kenseth gets taken out. So Matt Kenseth, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be really close now. Casey Kane as well. Man, that is just rough. Chris Buescher, not good for him. And Trevor Bayne, after almost making the chase, man, he's had some tough luck now. So all of them will be going behind the wall, and tough luck for them. And now we're going to restart lap 19 out of 20, and we have a points update as Austin Dillon is 6 points behind the cutoff. He needs to have a good restart in order to make it. Green flag back in the air, and here we go 4 wide, and Kyle Busch gets into the wall, and Johnson puts Johnson in the wall 4 wide, and a crazy restart as they're battling in the back. Kevin Harvick leads, and Eric Jones is up to 2nd. Can Eric Jones get his first win and prove he's worthy of the 20? White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go. Can Eric Jones close the distance? And Johnson's into the wall. End of the race. Caution is out. Wow, what a finish. Jimmy Johnson is into the wall, and that's going to end his day short. And Kevin Harvick wins finally. He hasn't won since season 1. And Kevin Harvick finally gets the win in NASCAR's longest race. And that's going to be a big momentum boost for him. And we're going to watch this crazy restart again. Watch this. 4 wide. Harvick nudges into Kyle Busch. Johnson hard into the wall. And there was no chance for him. And you can see Eric Jones and all them are escaping by. And then Johnson, his tire lets go a lap later. And that solidified the win for Kevin Harvick as he hasn't won since season 1, and this is going to be big as he wins the 2nd race for Ford and Stuart Haas, and it is a big win for Kevin Harvick. So congrats to the 4 love babies like Mindy as you have won the longest race. So here's your results. Kevin Harvick first, Eric Jones, he could have had a shot, just couldn't get up there in 2nd. Austin Dillon is in 3rd, that could be enough. Dale Earnhardt Jr. with a good 4th. Kurt Busch 5th. Ricky Stenhouse 6th. Daniel Suarez in 7th. Good for him. And then we have Kyle Busch in 9th. Truex Jr. in 11th. Ryan Blaney fell back to 12th. You can see also Ty Dillon, AJ Allmendinger, Danica Patrick in 17th. Kyle Larson comes back to 18th. Here's your 2nd page. Logano 21st. Jimmy Johnson 24th. Matt Kenseth 25th. And that might not be enough for Kenseth to advance. And then we have Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, Clint Bowyer as they are 32nd, 33rd, and 34th. They will probably not advance to the next round of the chase, and that is really sad for them. And yeah, it is what it is. So now it's time to look at your chase standings. As you can see, they're round of 12, and Austin Dillon, because he wins the tiebreaker because he finished 3rd in today's race. Matt Kenseth finished 25th, so Austin Dillon wins the tiebreaker. And you can see also Truex, Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, Logano, Kurt Busch join him. And Matt Kenseth, Brad Keselowski, Chase Elliott, and Clint Bowyer are the 4 drivers eliminated from the chase. And now here's your round of 8 points reset, and you can see here, Mark Trick Jr., Kyle Larson, Kevin Harvick, and Kyle Busch have big leads. And honestly, for Logano, Jimmy Johnson, Kurt Busch, and Austin Dillon, their best chance of making the chase, honestly, is to win. Because it just seems like with how crazy it's been, a win might be what it is. Definitely Kurt Busch and Austin Dillon need a win. It's almost like crashing in an important chase race. That's pretty much what it is. So they really need to have good runs coming up. So race 10 is going to be at the Kansas Speedway as the round of 8, the first race in the round of 8. And it's going to be very dramatic. We have some guys that probably need to get wins. We have some guys that are hoping to do well, and it's going to be a 10-lap shootout out in Kansas, and it's going to be interesting. So congrats to Kevin Harvick, his first win in a long time, and it feels good for the four to go back to victory lane. And we will see you next weekend at Kansas.